All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. BMS. Month and a half straight. No, I have not streamed. A month and a half straight. What's going on? Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate it. We are back with Nobody Wants to Die, which is a wonderful detective game that is pretty much everything I've ever wanted in a video game. At least what I played yesterday. Detective game. It's noir. It's cyberpunk. Dystopian. Cool story. Yeah, definitely a lot of what I've wanted. We're gonna stream this tonight, and then tomorrow there will not be a stream, as I'll be watching Evo, and then Saturday is the big one. Saturday is going to be the super long season finale stream of the single player Tarkov season 4. The poll is reached of pretty much what you guys think I should do with the new version of SPT, so I'm gonna be going ahead and doing a new season, but we got to finish this one out strong. So Saturday all day. I already got monsters stocked up. Gonna be a long one. It'll be a good one though. It'll be fun. But let's get into this game. Continue. We were about to put together the clues of the Icarus, right? Yeah.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
All right, so what do the Green case and the shootout and Icarus have in common?
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Wait, so, okay. What do the Green Case and Shootout and Icarus have in common? They both contain that dude.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Yeah. Kovalev's toxicology results as suspicious. What else connects these two? There was the note, right? Yeah, Green's last letter.
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Execution. Kovalev followed in Green's footsteps and finished his friend's work. Did he end up the same? Well, it was the explosion, right?
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
Wait, what's the question again? Kovalev followed in Green's footsteps and finished his friend's work. Did he end up the same? Well, none of these are that clue. This isn't it.
Sarah,
Oh.
you have access to the CTC registers.
What?
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
All right, so what's the question here? Well, the scarf, right? She knows them both.
Psychologist back in the
Oh,
circle of suspects.
guess
More on the periphery.
Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
On one hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
Okay, not him.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was. As the Chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
No coincidence he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the Chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. What was he up to? Well, isn't that the, No, not that guy.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis
James!
Sorry.
That's who he was meeting.
Sir, this guy also
Yeah.
built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
Dean met with Travis, a wealthy developer. Why? Well, this was the technical plan.
Does that tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Wait, really? Already? What about these? Were these just red herrings?
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Before Green's death was public, Dean tried to get the plans to his apartment from Travis. What did Green mean in the letter? What did he plan to start?
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Collette. And Collette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the Chief's orders?
May have been working for someone else.
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the
I
hell
don't
did
know.
Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ouch.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. Be late.
In the
After
mouth
our
of
little nightly
madness.
talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
So that scene on the car could have gone poorly.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
The Green Tower.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
I knew there was something up there. Creepy. Wait, is there nothing up here? What the hell?
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
Find the place marked on the map. Oh, it was underneath. This wasn't here before.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Yeah.
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Why not?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
A refrigerator?
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
I've never understood.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it
Huh?
doesn't look connected.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Is there nothing here? I thought I was following the cable. Guess not. Hang on. Let me go back. Range on this thing sucks. Yeah, that goes up. To nowhere. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. We followed that to this. Then this. Doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Yeah.
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
That was cool. You have a safe in a safe. Oh shit.
James, what is happening?
Sarah?
Oh well, we're on our own. All right, let's just, you know, can't be awful.
So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. This much gel could blow up the Senate. Another victim. Just more questions.
Well, hey, buddy.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Down we go. You get shot? I think you got shot.
What?
Oh, this isn't good. That wasn't good.
Mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
Al.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
The Justice League.
You're late for the party.
Oh god. Find the right place to start your investigation. Oh my.
You? Here? Rachel would be disappointed. But I'm not too surprised. What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day.
Oh, this is some eyes wide shut shit.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
Dude has no pants.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
This liar.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer?
There's more dead people over there, dude.
Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
But you also have
Influences
a
more
gun.
people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Shooting at somebody. Can I get around to the other side?
Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Eh? Then who the hell are you?
Like you got hit by a truck. Glass. A lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it. reminds me of something. I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
We take that one too?
Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
What's this?
Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critics sitting
Yes,
with
Council, we've received a request. We'd like to invite you to the club. Date and time we deliver
burn
security.
it
The
all
courier decided to
down.
come in a different shell. Bring an invitation with you.
Government critics sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make
Ouch.
sense. Looks too rich for my blood.
Broken bottle.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Oh, oh.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Somebody shot the glass out of your hand.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
Done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we saw him get shot in the head while he's jumping.
Yet something or someone stopped him. He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
So we talking to the person that caused this? Guess I'm confused by that.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Restore the power.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company. This
High voltage. Must be powering something big.
Didn't mean to cut off that
What happens
conversation.
when we connect this contraption?
Oh my lord. Oh lord.
Couldn't you just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Next party. That's a interesting room. Wait, so there's nothing here to reconstruct.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms?
Ouch.
Let's start with the photos. I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Got shot.
Blood trail. And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Who's the guy on the bed?
Much everyone here knows each other. Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
Hey, why do you need masks when you can just change bodies?
Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus. Drake Starr? I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
I mean, you know.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Oh, I guess we don't. Nope. Okay. What about this? Nope. That doesn't help. This is a head.
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from Eco Marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Nani?
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch. Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Creepy.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell. The senator used it as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
Oh,
Virtual toy. Sharp.
That's a
Someone
knife.
Must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment?
this is cool. He has a knife. What should I be examining here, boss? Oh, there we go.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Ouch.
Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Oh god. What the hell?
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadus's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. Lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere.
What if it's
There must be
us?
some tapes here. But where?
Nope, we got that one. All right, real quick. Quick bio. Oy, all right. We're looking for, oh, that thing. That's dangerous.
Let's see where you take me.
Gotta follow it.
Another. This must be a dead end.
Does that go this way now? Bro, I'm in a circle. Oh.
Cables run deeper.
Wait. No, that was it.
Fuck. Not now. So close.
Oh my.
Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Well, I mean, if you're going to be killing people for entertainment purposes, I suppose having a way to give them a new body immediately
Does it look familiar?
be pretty good.
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing. I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Man, imagine just being able to, like, pick your body. Illegal tattoo.
Gee, we go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Just certificates for bodies?
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
I would do it. Your body kind of sucks, bro.
Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... Why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
So these are orphans. Okay.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slug secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Well, that's weird.
bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
I shut them in here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
We're good, cop.
I'm not green. You can't buy me. The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah. How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Well, we driving.
Revolved around you, idiot. Says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already. I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Is this like ground floor?
The question is, what are my taxes being spent on? I don't even have a bar here. Focus, James.
Here's a bar.
Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
How about this giant shack right here that's covered in lights? I'm staring at.
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
And bring our lawgiver. Oh.
Lady Liberty.
Little statue.
Down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
What does that say? Icarus fixed point?
Cable straws the most of it. It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
You didn't bring your gun.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
No flashlight. Go away.
What is this place?
Oh. Cool. New fear unlocked. Oh, okay, good. I have a flashlight. Ah. We're out. Oh, creepy. Sarah, why are you creepy? Why? Why? Why mannequins? Why is it always mannequins? Wait, if I'm supposed to go that way, then what's down here? Sarah. Why does it zoom in on that? That's creepy. Oh god.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
What do you really want?
For you to realize you're making a huge mistake.
Sarah's voice.
What have you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1. 2. That's it, cunt. 3.
I'm not shooting her.
James, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm not shooting her.
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
Sarah, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house.
I said police. Nicole? Yeah, we're an
Almost
unreliable
finished stitching you
narrator.
up.
Could you almost finish faster?
Stranger's probably in our head.
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
Yeah.
More than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions too. One, actually. You You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
So are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay.
I rented my body on the black market.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Old museum.
What fucking emotions management issues?
Don't argue, distract him. He abuses alcohol. Like it. We'll search your house, lady. Can't do anything in there yet. Pictures we've taken. Hey, wait up. Lady.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Ten secrets of recycle. Wait. There's something on the back.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. Back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but it looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
greatest treasure in this stuff. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people, it's a portrait of misery, desperation. But for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. Her subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
Say nothing.
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke. There was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Oh, creepy.
Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
You gonna lock me in here?
Blood tests. From the beginning of the month.
Taylor Adams will be delivered to the memory bank immediately, bro. That's messed up, dude. Oh. Last will Max Peter Dario Zermanis lost in first zero. Apology, I lied to you. Gone anywhere? Try to get fact. Reading this is proof. Sorry, left you. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Sorry, mate. We can't live with terror. I'm dreaming there. Everything after the eyes below are marked with your names. Everything else will be thrown away, divided. Oh. Was she like
I remember it. This is older than me.
Batman? Chicken of Justice.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Three.
This one room, the bedroom is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Well, not so easy with me, right?
Would you rather end up reconstructing the Icarite?
They probably wouldn't bother trying to save me at this point. Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
I already like this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories. In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
I hope this isn't a tough
Trying to be
question.
nice, you know?
Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
But don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40.
They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time.
I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Yeah.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Want to get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice,
I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
And if
What
it
if
was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious. What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Oh. Oh my. Wait. Wait.
Bottoms up. To honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
We gotta tell her what we found?
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
Alright. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Solma said it was recycled.
Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No, no, no. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We're trusting her.
Okay, let's say you're right.
It's definitely recycled.
Why would they lie about that?
You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck!
You understand?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line. And if you do it, at least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Ow.
What bullshit tips are these? Issues with managing emotions.
Anger management, like a teenager, hair-trigger temper.
Bullshit. Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Do it the old way, then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start?
All right, so
James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were
What?
recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
all right, so do we have any indication that the killer took control of Green? Yeah, the stab wound in his back.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them. He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
He's alone in the recordings, but he seems to be arguing with someone, maybe fighting. What does it mean? What, in fact, does it mean? I guess we can go through here. What's the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? That's Green trying to save everything.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
All of his plans to save the current system had failed. What was his next move?
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit. I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer.
Huh.
Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests, only in reverse.
Whether Green had trouble controlling his behavior, what could have driven him to this state?
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests, only in reverse.
What's his next move? Let's see if we can link these two.
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there, apart from the obvious?
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
All of his plans to save the current system had failed. What was his next move?
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing. There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
There's no sign anyone there had done a consciousness swap with the living institution for control stuff, okay? No. Major players of the NYC politics system may pillage of the temporary loss have much impact. What's missing in the big picture? Icarus. Ooh, any of these. Well, this one's
I still
big.
don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
It's... At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up. Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them. You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least 3 possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Oh god.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Once the king is knocked down, the game's usually over.
Someone's getting better at game metaphors.
Was it really just about
Green was the last
bringing
person
everything
who
to
could
the
stop
ground?
the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
I think Green was the last straw to stabilize the town, but why now in the middle of everything instead of putting strings to a bitter end? No.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Complete all boards. Oh wow.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure. Who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. And shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit, I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
Train accident. Beth. Me.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
What's
A
this?
new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
My eyes. Oh, not this again. Play too many survival games. I know where this is going.
Rachel!
be drowning.
Rachel!
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
All right, chat, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Be right back. That damn Persona song.
Right? Consider your drawing near the Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
We're dying, man.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh, this guy's some bull. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
You can't cover your ass if you do this.
Off them hills.
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
Grab your gun, buddy. Oh. A train crash site.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work.
Damn, our car's
Those with an
jacked
awful
up.
taste and narcotics.
Anything around here? Hey, hey. Probably not. Damn. They just let this shit sit here, huh? Why bother cleaning it up?
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Oh god.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
That's a dead guy.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something. So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct.
Eh?
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Nowhere to run or hide.
Whoa, whoa.
There's something here.
I was gonna say,
Check
that
it
looks weird that it's sitting on the ground.
out. Some bodies were permanently damaged.
Oh, wait. Bullet holes.
The frame was shot through. I'll check it.
There's another body over here, wasn't there? Hold on.
Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. What? No, please! I'm begging you!
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
Now let's go see what this like grenade looking thing is.
Looks familiar.
Oh, speed loader.
It fits my gun. Did I? No.
I mean, he definitely shot rounds.
I need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment.
I'll check where the shooter was.
was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere.
I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
We wait? Give her a minute. You never know with these games. Waiting. 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 Nope. Okay.
It was almost midnight and there were still some children on the train?
Hey, that's me.
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No!
Ouch.
Look, then. It's the real you.
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating me.
Pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories. How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories?
Get out of my head!
Ouch.
Are you alive? Is that Penny's blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
She said leave. Can we actually leave? Let's try. Wait, wait, wait. Our car's not even here anymore. Car's gone. Shit. Alright, well. On we go. hell is that? Oh, hello.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
Big ass train, dude.
What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
Never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
Oh, it's only slightly creepy.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Oh, this seems safe.
Rachel had one. Just until it broke into pieces.
Get laxatives. Tube food.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
Oh, this will be safe.
Shot.
You didn't care at all.
I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
Oh yeah, this is safe.
Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a man. What's next?
Oh yeah, we'll be good. Wait, these are all the guests from the party.
I know you want to leave them there. Let the world forget about them. Just like it forgot about you.
You think you know me? Here's where you're wrong. You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
There's something else up here I can grab? No? Oh, we're dying. Very much.
We couldn't get far.
No. Wait. Where's... Aha.
They lead to the third car.
Beth. Our partner.
I would recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style.
Flowers. Okay.
He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up? The dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding.
We'll try to reconstruct.
Well, this is a good idea, bud.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic! We'll work this out with the boss. I'll shoot down his car, and we'll all die. Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison? What? Who? Who is he? He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way. He's aiming at the car. Get the fuck out of here! Are you crazy? I'll shoot him down! Why did you do that to Rachel?
Ah, okay.
Go! I want names! This was the last good day of your life.
No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No! I don't want to go in there!
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand.
Oh, click. Click.
This has
Holy shit.
come
Ah.
over you.
Oh, this hurts.
Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop. Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
Oh, shit.
We are cruel. And you are a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, so much clicking. Ah, my finger. Yeah.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me.
Ow.
I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. Tired already? You lost a long time ago, James. Walking course. I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker!
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop it.
James!
Hey, Sarah.
James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello? James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
Not over yet.
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry. I'm just below the park. I'll run into our friends in Blue. I'm already flying over.
easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Holy shit.
Not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive.
What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Holy shit. Didn't really get a chance to answer her.
James? Are you there? I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay?
No.
Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
Think so. I had a hard landing. Border police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
Maybe.
There he is! Quick!
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding! Get him!
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. We can't risk it right now.
And rip out a Nicorite! Leave me alone! I'm police! No. Please! No! Look at this fucking coward! Let's go. No!
Oh, Jesus.
Taking a time?
They tore a cigarette out.
At least you're okay.
What about Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Be fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We're doing this for Sarah. I don't think there's any, like, things for me to pick up or look for.
Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
Well, I mean, my car is destroyed, so have fun with that. Ooh.
Great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
Head towards it, she says. Just head towards it. Be easy. Oh, jeez. Okay. We be running.
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
You think what's happened here is also part of the murder
Everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
As far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
Deer.
What was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
Kind of a cool park.
Silence. As if every shout, scream, and noise in this city cancel each other out. As if all of this was meaningless.
It's gas? Oh god.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great, head over there.
Whoa. Oh man.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Is this a roundabout way? I'm pretty much running right towards it.
Salma just sped up. I think she's running away. She's almost at the statue. Help her!
Oh god. Hello.
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
I need your help. James Salma's in danger.
What are you doing? Don't get him involved.
The famous psychologist, James Salma? What the fuck have you got to do with her?
Wait a minute. She was taking care of Green, right?
I need to get her out of here.
You've been screwing with the case this whole time? After I told you to drop it? Of fucking course you couldn't. You are under arrest.
Boss.
Damn you. I don't have time for this anyway.
What a dick.
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
Oh good. Working on it, lady. And I just got shot. Everybody running backwards.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. If they got her, please tell me. Find her.
Keep in mind, Sarah doesn't care about the person, she cares about the body.
Somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her. There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by... Too late! She belongs to me! Salma is innocent! Let her go! Salma knew the darkest secrets in this world, and she didn't raise a finger. She did nothing about it. Nothing! Serve each other! Were you working together? How long have you had control of her body? If we were working together, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Random mime.
She fought it a long time. In the end, I won. How many innocent people will you sentence to death or to the bank? The end justifies the means. Selma! Can you hear me? You can't get control! Fight him! She can't hear you anymore. I don't influence her like you, Green, and Kovalev.
Oh, that's
What?
no, that's
You
Sarah.
have-
We can't shoot.
Give up! Last question. Did you poison my wife?
Since you no, Randall, this is the end.
Oh,
Or what feels like the end.
freed her. Such you free fucker. Get out! You wouldn't dare. We won't know. What?
You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway.
Oh no, not the clicky thing again.
The life smoldering in it.
Oh god.
Lined with fears, warped by traumas, psychoses. It's time to end this, James.
Ow.
Stop fighting. Is it so hard for you to understand all of this?
Oh god.
You've been living a stolen life. For what? To let everyone down? To fall?
I'm clicking so fast. Oh god.
You should be thanking me.
Thanks, motherfucker.
James?
Had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your body.
Not my body. All I have. Why?
Wonder how that changes. You don't shoot. dragged back to life? Getting a new body. Ow. 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 Oh, or we just put in the bank. I see. I guess we're just putting in the bank. Bad end. No, I have no idea. That was cool. Got the anguish ending, I guess.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding, just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. If I just do it once or twice more, I'll have enough money to get Taylor out. I'll fight for her. Just like you'd fight for Rachel. Take care, partner.
Damn. So she got her body back. She's gonna loan it out again. Great game. This is super cool. And this is Nobody Wants to Die on Steam. And it was a pretty short, I mean, 2 streams, one path, one ending. It's like roughly 6 hours-ish. I don't know if you can go back and like pick certain chapters to play, or if you have to start it all over again. If we can pick certain chapters to play, I want to play that last little bit and see what happens if you just don't shoot. But through this playthrough, we were honest with Sarah, tried to be good cop as much as we could. I wonder how it would play out if you were just like a total douche the whole time. If she even helps you, or even during the train when you're being dragged down. If you kind of just like let go there. Yeah, this is an aesthetic and style of storytelling that I absolutely adore. Neo-noir or dystopian noir, Blade Runner. Like, I wish we had more games like this. I really do. Just detective games in general, I feel like, are not not explored nearly as much as they should be. Obviously, like the Batman mechanic of like reconstructing a scene is a little strange, but it's a good way to do detective games. I'm gonna let these credits rock, and then if there's an ability to pick a chapter, we'll see if we can do that last chapter again. If not, we'll go ahead and end that stream. Am I gonna restream Evo? No, because tomorrow I will not be streaming. I'll be watching Evo, but I'll be hanging out with a friend for the night. And then Saturday is gonna be our all-day STP stream to wrap up season 4. And then Sunday is no stream. So I will not be restreaming Evo. We'll talk about it Monday. On stream, we'll talk about any announcements or whatever that happened during Evo. Obviously, I'll be in Discord. I'm excited for Evo. Really am. I just kind of want to watch some fighting games. I'm so excited for Third Strike also. To be able to watch Third Strike again. Predictions. Do I have any predictions for what Evo is gonna showcase in terms of announcements? I think we see a Terry trailer for SF6. I think we see an announcement for KOF. Maybe a sneak peek at the next Tekken DLC character. That's really it. I don't think you're gonna get much else. I don't think 2XKO is gonna announce anything. Yeah, that's it. You do not get to pick a chapter, it looks like. Yeah. What happens if I hit continue? We'll see where this first pops me up. Oh. Okay. It just tosses you to the credits. Good. So yeah, you'll have to start a brand new game. To see any other endings. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream, and that's gonna do it for Nobody Wants to Die. It's a great game. I might play through it a couple times to try and get all the achievements and endings, but I'm gonna do it. Nice way to wrap up the week. So there's gonna be no stream tomorrow. If you are a fan of the SPT series, do not forget to stop by on Saturday and check out the season finale of season 4. Now that SPT is on 3.9, we need to wrap up 3.8 so that we can wipe the profile and start all over again. Yay! Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Peace out.